Hello and welcome back to another Franchise Wars reaction, recap, and review of Titans. This week, Koriand'r. Okay, we're back on schedule now, and we start off kind of where we were last week. Basically, Raven's been infecting the mind of Hawk and Dove to try and get them to come help her, because Starfire's choking her out right now, and it's not good. Fortunately, Dick and his big sister are on the way. Okay. That was pretty epic, not gonna lie. When we come back from the intro, Kori is basically back to being her normal self, though she's now realized that she's a threat to Raven, so she decides to take off. Fortunately for us, Donna and Dick can follow.
We have to follow.
Ha!
What? You're not the only one with cool gadgets.
That is
I'll
true.
drive.
Dick expresses great confidence that Kori's actually a good person underneath it, and Donna figures that means that Dick's probably gotten underneath her clothes.
What we saw back there, that wasn't the real Kori. You're sleeping with her, aren't you? You're making too many excuses for her. And you have a thing for dangerous women. Dangerous women? Except for Dawn. You fucked that up. Can you just drive, please?
While Raven's trying to deal with her issues back at the house with Beast Boy, her mother goes out to the field to get some fresh fruit from the garden, stuff like that, and runs into a guy who's basically walking around with a giant "I'm a red shirt in this show" sign on him.
How did you know he was here?
Oh, I'm, on the job.
You're a
He's
police
dead.
officer.
County sheriff.
So while Mom's getting to know our soon-to-be corpse, Raven starts talking to Beast Boy in a way that's pretty clearly lifted from a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. You know, the usual, "It's not you, it's my enemies. Everything I love dies around me." Except, well, she actually kind of has a point because of the whole dark side angle, which Beast Boy gets to meet now.
Bad
Little
things
face lift there is good.
to people around me.
Rachel, stop.
Hello, Dark Raven. How are you?
So sorry.
When Mom comes back in to pick up the food she's so kindly prepared for them both, which is important for later, Beast Boy leaves the room and starts snooping around the old house, which, now when you look at it, is like, oh wow, we're an abandoned house in the countryside. In a Raven episode. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, that's... Oh! Oh! Evil mirror. I see we have an issue. So Beast Boy looks at this plot-important dark mirror of evil, and unlike most people in a horror movie, figures that he needs to get some help, so he immediately goes out and tries to call Dick, only to find out that actually there's no way to escape the creepy. Yeah, the house is haunted. The house is really... Oh. Yeah. This is not good. This is really not good. Kori, meanwhile, has finally found the place she's been looking for. Some place that her mind is jogged to, which is apparently her headquarters in some abandoned steel mill somewhere in Ohio. Not gonna lie, this part of the film, of the episode, kind of feels a lot like Stranger Things, and our other two heroes follow her in, and we find out what exactly is inside this place, which is pretty cool.
Whoa. What's going on?
That's right, we have a spaceship. An honest-to-God spaceship because Kori is, of course, Koriand'r from Tamaran. And now we get a lot of good, juicy exposition. Not just about her and her whole alien homeworld thing, but also about Raven and her father. Okay, screaming faces. That's bad, yes. Okay, we have holograms.
We're
Yes.
looking at a future projection. Tamaran burning.
Her hometown burning. Home planet. That's not good.
Unless Rachel dies, my world will.
Creepy figurines, yes.
This being was summoned to Earth to conceive a daughter.
Rachel.
Her father. Trigon.
Yes! Finally!
He was pulled back to his home and imprisoned, but she is the doorway that he can walk through. The anchor that will keep him here this time. Earth will be the first planet that he will cover in his darkness. But eventually everything, all worlds, my world will burn. Hold on. You may have a more immediate problem. This is Rachel's father, right? This is Rachel. Who's this?
Rachel's mother.
They look cozy. Family affair.
Fuck.
Yeah. She evil. Yeah. Called it. I knew Mom was too good to be true. I knew it. And I called it. Didn't put it in the video, but I called it back then. You weren't there. I did it. I'm taking credit for it. Now, we kind of cut away from that to see that back at the ranch, Beast Boy's feeling under the weather. Apparently the whole dark side miasma thing, the whole place is like making him sick. And like seriously sick. Either that or Mom poisoned his food. Either one, really. Did she poison him or
Gar,
something?
can you hear me? What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Maybe it's Stick.
Stay here with Gar. I'll go check.
Gar.
Tommy.
Oh, he's gonna die so
Thought I'd
horribly.
bring a housewarming gift by. I saw the lights were on.
Mom, I can't stop the bleeding.
What's going on?
Hurry!
It's her friend. He's sick.
Let me have a look.
So soon to be dead guy tries to help Gar. Doesn't really work. Goes downstairs to use the phone, and when it starts going creepy, we get to see the mom cement her status as a bad guy.
The line's dead. I'll use the radio in the car.
You can't call anyone.
What?
Yep, called it. Dead guy. Called it from the first scene.
I'm sorry. I would have liked to get that drink. But I'm in a relationship.
Mom goes back upstairs, tried to tell Raven that she can actually heal Beast Boy. But when Raven struggles, she's like, I know what you can do, dear. You can call your father.
No, there's got to be some other... Your father. He's stronger than you. He could save Gar. He would do that for you. I don't understand. He's always been close to you, Rachel. Always nearby, always looking over you. We have to hurry.
Sure. Desperate times call for desperate measures, says Mom. Also, coincidentally, desperate times call for apparently cameos from guys from Castle. Hey! guy's playing it. That's interesting. That's not good. Since Trigon apparently hates technology and the car stopped for Dick and his buddies, they get out of the car and sprint towards the house.
My love.
All of this was for you. Everything.
Your faith has never failed me, lover.
My friend is dying. Can you save him?
There's nothing I wouldn't give you. So unusual. Boy or beast. You will have a lifetime to decide.
Thank you.
I'm finally home.
What the fuck is going on?
The air. It's shimmering.
It's right where the house should be. Dick, wait!
And we end with Dick alone entering the house, while Trigon ominously talks about how all we need to do now is break my daughter's heart. And that's it. That's it for the episode. Now, this was a pretty decent atmospheric episode overall. A lot of good acting from everybody, especially Ryan Potter, actually, and Tegan Croft. They did some very good job in their one-on-one scenes. There's this little, like, facial twinge thing Potter does that kind of really sells Beast Boy's turmoil at one point. But the real kind of question here is exactly what's up with not just Raven and Trigon, but with all the bad guys we've seen follow her so far. I mean, we know the original bad guys with the nuclear family were after her to use her powers. We know that there's that one guy trying to track her down and kill her to stop the end of the world, and so is Starfire. And we now know that Mom herself is also actually evil. Now, some of that works out because it makes some people have like either similar or, contradictory measures. But, well, the Doctor and the nuclear family, they didn't seem to be working with Mom. I'm kind of thinking we may have a two bad guy situation here where Trigon and Mom are working one game and the Doctor and his buddies working another game trying to use Raven, but not necessarily free Daddy all at once so we can destroy the world, Bad guys probably have a little bit more intelligence than that. But who knows? Anyhow, next week looks pretty insane. I'm figuring it's going to be some kind of mental mind trip for Dick Grayson, since I don't think we're actually going to leave this story right here just to go and see Gotham City for a while, though it does look interesting. So, if you like this episode, feel free to check out the rest of our reactions, some of our other videos as well. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See ya.